Hello, I am presenter Park Sun-min for Group 5. We will study tapering and setback first, and finally deal with pinnacle. If you look at the shape of many skyscrapers, including other buildings, they are shrink as they go up. These are called tapering and setback. In the case of skyscraper, we can see that the wind is rapidly increasing as we go upstairs. So many skyscrapers, as well as Petronas, use tapering and setback on top of building with such high wind. Petronas Twin Tower is both used left setback, right tapering. If you look at the picture, it shrinks as you go up. Overall, it becomes there as it rises and meets in the pinnacle. Implementation of tapering and setback in Petronas Twin Tower. Drawing back the building over 3 floors. Compared to regular straight column to see the advantages of slope columns. Vertical force action from top, wind load from outside. In addition to the reaction from the bottom, the reaction from the inside in the opposite direction of the wind load must be generated. At this time, the slab is tensioned and supported by the regular straight column. A sloping column is a structure in which the structure itself produces resistance to wind loads, reduce the burden on slabs. This allows for a very fast wind loads of 450 meters to be unraised from outside. 30% additional returner stiffness. These tapering setback structure also include reduced wind resistance by reducing cross-sectional area of, of the building itself. Here are some interesting experimental results that we can see how directly it is affected by the lateral displacement, I wind load depending on the tapering angle. In our building, we calculate about 1.5, which almost doubles the deduction of lateral displacement in the absence of tapering. Now see the pinnacle. In 1992, Malaysia designs the Petronas Twin Tower for its vision a symbol of economic growth on the world's tallest skyscraper title that the United States has monopolized. The pinnacle design was essential for the Petronas Twin Towers to become the tallest building in the world. The tallest tower in the United States is 527 meters long including an antenna. but the length of the antenna was excluded when calculating the height of the building. Nevertheless, it was the tallest building in the world. At the time, with a height of 404.1 meters. On the other hand, the initial design of the Petronas Twin Towers was 428.325 meters, including the penumbra is the entire height of the Petronas Twin Towers, about 100 meters than the Willis Tower, which included antennas. Accordingly, the Malaysian government raised the height by changing the spire, which was originally designed to be 50 meters high to about 73 meters in 2 times to create the world's tallest building. As the height of the pinnacle increased, the self-load on wind load we consistently recognized as a building the height to the roof of the Petronas Twin Towers 379.2 meters, but the pinnacle was included in the height calculation, giving it the title of the tallest building at 451.9 meters. Kuala Lumpur's specialty is metal things. They wanted to give similar feeling at Petronas Twin Tower. Due to this, they constant of using material that has metal textures on piers. For maintaining this feeling, the pinnacle was made entirely of stainless steel. The shape of the pinnacle forms trapezoidal shape. The central part has 14 linked bolts with various diameters, separated by linked ball joined at the upper pinnacle on the lower pinnacle. Of the upper pinnacle, it consists of a circular cross-section rather in small palms. On the lower pinnacle consists of an outer sheath from the roof on an outer ladder. These pinnacles are secured with mast anchors allosometry, 14 megatron from the roof with dampers on spiral bore at the top to counter lattice pores. In addition, the pinnacle contains aircraft warning lights and equipment from buildings for external maintenance. Each consists of 23 segments. Since the pinnacle was to have a final weight of 117 tons after installation, it deployed 8 jacks and 4 lifts to withstand 25 tons, creating a jack-up system capable of lifting up to 200 tons. In the addition, guide rail methods were used to reduce the impact of wind loads during lifting operations and to reduce the need to connection pinnacle after completion of the week. The guide rail method is to attach a ruler to the piat that touches the pinnacle frame. and the jack-up system and guardrail were dismantled. Then the pinnacle was fixed to the outer frame once more, and the frame was loaded with the outer material.